Welcome to Car Cry's half-cooked rumor report, where everything is possible, but nothing's official. According to Car Scoops and Japan's Motor Fan, Toyota might be brewing a production version of the X-Van gear concept revealed back in 2023. But so far, it's all just whispers. There's no official statement from Toyota, no press release, no teaser footage of a prototype rolling down the street, just a slick render with roof rails, rugged black cladding, and a full 360-degree swivel seat. Sounds amazing, but might never leave the dream board. So how solid are these rumors? Car Scoops believes it could ride on the same platform as the Voxy or Noah. Motor Fan hints at a possible launch window between late 2025 and early 2026, aimed first at markets like ASEAN and the Middle East. But Toyota's silence, suspiciously loud. And that's your cue not to print out those spec sheets just yet, because concepts are notorious for flipping the script last minute. What do you think? Will Toyota stay true to the concept or pull a twist like turning a burger into sushi? Stay tuned. Car Cry dares to speculate, but keeps it classy.
The X-Van gear concept gave us a dream sketch: roof rails, matte black cladding, and tiered LED lights that scream real SUV. And that second row 360-degree swivel seat makes you want to host a mini party right there in the car. Even the dashboard is clean and smooth, revealing nothing but a massive center touchscreen. But hey, let's not forget, this is still just a concept. Toyota might tone things down for the real deal. The roof rails, decorative only. Don't expect to mount bikes or rooftop tents. LED projector headlights, more likely than those fancy matrix LEDs. The swivel seat might only rotate 90 degrees to save on cost. That giant screen could shrink to 9 to 10 inches, still wireless CarPlay and Android Auto ready, just not curved like a Hollywood red carpet. And those black-gray skid plates, if you believe they're battle-grade armor, just try bumping a Jakarta sidewalk. Marketing may be clever, but curbs are brutally honest. So imagine this. Will the production version stay close to the concept, or will Toyota steer things toward a budget-friendly build? Next up, we'll unpack what the rumors say about the real-world exterior.
No showroom models to touch, to polish, or to admire those angles up close. According to Motor Fan, the production version might keep that layered LED grille from the concept, but don't be shocked if it ends up with basic projector LEDs or even halogens. Sure, it looks aggressive from a distance at night, but take a tight turn and you'll realize it's tuned for regular highways, not Le Mans. Ground clearance? Rumors point to about 190 millimeters. That's similar to many urban crossovers, great for hopping city curbs, but not quite ready for jungle trails or flood-prone Jakarta streets. As for the wheels, don't get too attached to the 17-inch rims in the concept. Toyota might scale them down to 16 inches to lower production costs and improve durability when fully loaded. That gray-black cladding looks like tough armor, but in reality, it's just soft plastic trim to handle light scratches. Take it rock crawling in rural Brazil, and you'll likely come back with a repair bill. And those concept roof rails? Don't be surprised if they get slimmed down or even deleted altogether in the name of budget cuts. Bottom line, every flashy exterior detail you saw on the render, attach a big if or maybe next to it. Now, how do you imagine that concept transforming into a real-world ride? Stick around. Next up, we'll dig into the unconfirmed interior. Interior. Still a dating profile with no real meetup. The production version's cabin remains a mystery, like online dating without ever meeting face-to-face. Rumors say the second-row seats might retain their swiveling ottoman style, but only rotate about 90 degrees, just enough to recline, not enough for a family summit. Fabric or faux leather? The concept boasted genuine leather, but the real deal might only keep the contrast stitching on top trims. Lower trims? Probably stain-resistant cloth you can wipe clean after your toddler's juice attack. The 12.3-inch floating screen in the concept might shrink to a modest 9 or 10 inches. Still good enough for wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but forget about dramatic curves like a K-drama queen's hairstyle. That gorgeous accent trim across the dash, likely to turn into hard plastic with a matte finish. And yes, hello again, physical buttons might make a comeback, all in the name of cost cutting. The 3-zone independent climate control might not survive either. Insiders suggest Toyota may only keep dual-zone AC up front, while third-row passengers get a humble manual blower, if they're lucky. Toyota Safety Sense, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking might stick around, but don't expect lightning-fast reactions, more like casually cautious. Fast-charging USBs and QC 3.0 ports, probably reserved for higher trims. Base model might stick you with good old Type A ports. Cabin length? Expected to be as generous as in the Voxy or Noah, meaning you'll have room to stretch your legs. But turning the third row into a mini bed? That's still in Toyota's secret vault. So now the real question, which concept feature deserves to stay? The swiveling ottoman seats or that massive infotainment screen? Type ottoman or screen and let CarCry score your fan loyalty. The engine is still a mystery trick. Until Toyota reveals the heart of the X van gear, no one knows its true performance. Right now, it's all guesswork. Some say a 1.8-liter hybrid paired with E4 AWD, whisper quiet and fuel efficient. Others insist it's a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated engine with front-wheel drive CVT, built to cut costs. But here's the truth. No startup videos, no engine clips, no leaked specs. So don't go printing anything on your vehicle registration just yet. If it ends up being the hybrid, we're talking instant torque from the electric motor, perfect for climbing curbs without breaking a sweat. Fuel consumption? Rumored to be around 5 to 6 liters per 100 kilometers in urban traffic. Now, if it's a 2.0-liter gas-only variant, you'll likely get between 150 to 170 horsepower with a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of about 10 to 11 seconds. Get enough for a fun throttle punch, but not enough to leave cargo trucks eating your dust. And then there's the CVT. Performance fans love to hate it. Soulless, they say. But it's smooth, reliable, and cost-effective. Still, if Toyota surprises us with a conventional 6-speed automatic, don't be shocked. That's a smart way to save on hybrid R&D and keep the price friendly. Let's not forget, the concept didn't even show the engine. That makes this the hardest rumor code to crack. So should you pre-order the H for hybrid or the X for petrol? CarCree's advice? Hold that thought. Wait for the test drives. Wait for official data. Don't fall for fake specs. Because patience is the art of smart buyers. And one thing's certain, Toyota is walking a tightrope, balancing performance, efficiency, and price. Only they hold the keys to this engine enigma. Let's talk about off-roading. With the X-Van gear, it's not really off-road. It's more like cosplay. Rumors suggest a ground clearance of around 190 millimeters, all-season tires, and a part-time 4WD system. Sounds adventurous until you realize those matte black bumpers and plastic skid plates are mostly there for show, not to deflect boulders like a Land Cruiser or a Prado. Toyota knows exactly how to sell the urban explorer fantasy. You turn on 4WD and feel like you're on a mountain trail, when really, the system just kicks in during light slip, or when you accidentally press L on your CVT shifter. Picture this. You're parked outside a grocery store in Seattle, waiting for your partner to grab milk. You hit power mode to climb a curb like you're on a rally stage. Just don't forget to crawl down gently unless you want to scratch the trim. The front and rear bumper guards, side skirts, they're rumored to be 2 to 3 millimeters thick, just enough to deflect dried leaves or angry pine cones. But if you take it rock crawling, better schedule your next appointment with a body shop. It's smart marketing. It gives you the look and feel of an SUV, but without jacking up the service bill or warranty costs. And for those who believed MPVs aren't built for adventure, you'll have a good laugh. The X-Van gear isn't meant to conquer anything. It's for drivers who want permission to hit potholes, turn tight alleys, and pretend it's off-road. Planning a trip through the Scottish Highlands or a dash across the Australian outback? Better bring a Fortuner or a Wildlander instead. So yeah,
All that talk about serious off-roading, it's more illusion than intention. Toyota's playing mind games here, giving you the confidence of an SUV while keeping things city safe.
Now comes the big question. Should you place your bets on the rumors or wait for Toyota to speak up? That depends on your style. If you're the type who loves being first in line, sign up early and get ready to test drive before the rest of the world. But be warned, every spec, every price, and every feature you've seen is based on concept sketches and internet rumors. Toyota has confirmed absolutely nothing. Now, if you're more of a wait-and-see kind of driver, take a deep breath and keep your wallet in your pocket. When the official brochure hits, you'll finally get real answers. Engine power, hybrid or gas, ground clearance and wheel size, rotating interior, or just fancy sliding seats. Four-wheel drive, real-time torque, or just a fake button. And here's one last tip. Don't let the rumor mill run your budget. Use it for inspiration, but wait for the real deal if you don't want to end up with specs in your dreams and cash in your nightmares. So what's your move? Type pre-order if you're rolling the dice, or wait if you're playing it safe. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and let CarCry follow this MPV SUV battle till the very end. The X-Van gear might start a new wave of off-road MPVs around the world. But until Toyota gives the green light, CarCry will be right here, breaking it down, talking it up, and keeping you in the loop.